we're gonna run this one today.
It's the sickening Nitro gang. Here, keep making Nitro great. It all started with an HPI racing RS4, and it will never end. It does not matter if the electric is a giant t-maxx hybrid, only care about Nitro running rich and loud. Can he get a hell yeah?
What's going on, Nitro gang? This Savage just happened to drop by, if you know what I mean. That's what I mean. It's a simple joke. This is the sickening HPI Savage I won from a great YouTuber, the Nitro Addiction. Go check his channel out. This is fully rebuilt down to every nut, every bolt, every screw, custom painted Ford Raptor body with a Dynamite 28 pull start engine. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fire it up and run it in this video. Now guys, excuse me, my hair is not done, or as the modern TikTok audience likes to say, my hair is not dead. Don't worry about the hair, worry about the Savage. Before I run it and get it a little dirty, it's fair and it's important and mandatory to do a proper Nitro Gang chassis review on this awesome custom paint job Ford Raptor Savage that I won fair and square from the Nitro Addiction. Well, it's good looking, but what is it like under the body? Let's find out. First thing, we got a nice little signature, and hey, it doesn't mean not applicable. This is Nitro Addiction. By the way, today we are in a new picturesque filming location. Basically the same location as previously, but just kind of about 50 feet behind. These in the background, everybody, are old World War I, Revolutionary War protection fortresses. Back when they thought the French and the British were going to invade New York Harbor. Well, the Savage is front and center. This is one of the original chassis, not the Savage X. I don't know what this one would have been originally, but it's probably originally a Savage 21. You could tell by the great original chrome wheel and tread pattern. Nitro Addiction did install a fabulous .28 pull start Dynamite engine. I have oiled up a fresh air filter. We have the original factory dual chamber tuned pipe. This is plastic, but me personally, I don't mind them that bad. They're kind of great. They're not too loud, although the metal upgrade pipe, the ripple pipe, would have been better. We have ourselves an original stock plastic spur gear. Let's see how well it handles those wheelies. On this side, we already have a little bit of fuel. Now, for those of you that are wondering, well, hybrid, is this your very first run? And in fact, this is my second run, because the first run I did, I wound up losing the video footage along with my brand new high-end action camera. So, you know, I'm gonna have to run it again. Am I angry about that? Not really. Did the Savage do great on the first video? Yes, it did. Now, since the first video, I did have to swap out the throttle servo. We have another throttle servo. It's not the best, but it'll do the job. This is a 2-speed transmission model. Some of them would have been 3-speed if you were lucky enough to upgrade it. Now, this one is exceptionally clean. Keep in mind, I've already run it, but the Nitro Addiction rebuilt this as he rebuilds everything. One screw, one bolt, one bulkhead at a time. Suspension, out of the Nitro Addiction household, I would say it's a little over dampened for what I like, but I know on his channel, if you want to see some insane ramps, jumps, and stunts, he needs a nice over dampened suspension like this to take those jumps. Me personally, I don't do many jumps, so for me, this is okay. It will probably help us get a couple wheelies over there. You know, I do really enjoy these old non-big bore shocks. Before, this engine had absolutely zero scratches. But of course, since I lost the video footage to the first video, I have no evidence of that. For this particular video, I will be running a Savage Basher body. This does fit the truck, and this would have been, well, probably used on an SS model, which would have been the kit. It looks quite great. I'm not worried about damaging this, but this Nitro Addiction custom painted paint job is a collector's item in my opinion. So we're gonna keep this all for now, and I'll run it with this Savage specific Plymouth body, or as some people like to say, Plymouth. It depends. Is it plywood or is it plewood? Put in the comments, how do you say it, plywood or plewood? I'll do this in real time so people can have an understanding of how the Nitro gang works. We don't need to tell lies on this channel. We just need to burn nitro and yell fire in the hole. Let's see, these Dynamites fire up pretty good. It's kind of a little bit of a cold day today. I'll prime it. I have the idle a little bit high, so I'll lower it as soon as I need to. Oh yeah, almost there. That was unexpected. Had no signal. And now the servo, I hear it, seems to be working. You can move, you can see it moving right there. Figures the electronics let our nitro down yet again. I'm gonna see what's up. Hold on a second. I've disassembled the battery box. The power switch appears to be in good shape. The wires are also in normal shape. What I'm gonna do, just going to plug the battery directly into the receiver. I'm going to eliminate the power switch that way. Let me see if that will help us in any way, because that was a real odd situation what just happened. Not good. All right, so now we just have eliminated the power switch. Servo works. I'm thinking the power switch went bad. All right, take two, I guess. I'm gonna fire it up again. Alright, let me just take it slow a little bit there, just in case it wasn't a power switch. Something's going on with this bad boy right here. It felt like I gave a brake and it didn't want to stop. Well, I guess that's the true nature of Savage, huh? Why stop when you can go? I get you, bro. I get you. You don't want to stop. You want a party out here? It's all good. Maybe the receiver itself in there went bad, because I've really almost never seen a power switch go bad, honestly. And the servo is new. It's definitely some reliable servo that I trust. I've used it before. Weird. I've got the Savage front end torn apart here. Let's take a look just how great and clean that differential is right there. Man, the Nitro Addiction, he doesn't send any Savage unless the diff is completely nice, greased, and clean. That is probably the cleanest Savage diff I've ever seen. Either way, I have a couple goals right now. First, going to put in a new proper 20 kg steering servo. Throttle is already good. Have another receiver. I will just swap this out with another GT5 receiver. The power switch looks real good. I have no issues with the power switch. But take a look at the back over there, everybody. What is that? Well, that is a Pico 28 engine. And it's in there. Maybe that will be the future of this particular Savage. For now, let me swap out the steering servo. And yes, you do have to remove the front skid plate and the aluminum in the back in order to get to the servo. One of the annoying parts of actually working on a Savage. But it has to get done.
It's the sickening Nitro gang. Here to keep making Nitro great. When the armor dips are blowing, you can hear hybrid yelling 2-speed baby as he passes the electrics, laying down the line of rich exhaust down the track.
It's time now, guys. All the repairs have been done. Let's fuel it up a little more. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Servo check, everything runs. I've already primed it. We got a little head protector. Fire in the hole. Great start. On the road, but I gotta watch the real road for Audis. You never know, these Audis might choose to do whatever they want. A4s especially. Come on, guys, there's no traffic light over here, just keep going. I got no reverse, bro. Hyundai figures. Hyundai always be in the way. Gotta wait till the coast is clear. Coast might be clear. Think we're about to do our first average pass. Let's do it. 2-speed, baby! The 2-speed sounded great. The important thing is that it shifts. Oh yeah. Stop's alright. Could use a little work on the brakes though. But it's a runner, baby. Instant wheelies. It's a runner. It's a good runner too. All right, we're gonna do a little speed pass on the way back. Let me get ready. 2-speed, baby. Not bad. Hyundai's back. Go ahead. Hyundai, bro, why are you in my way? I'm trying to record a video. Go. All right, Hyundai. Hyundai let a Savage pass. That's all right. Can't kill the 2-speed. Sick. I gotta take it easy. This thing is having too much fun out here. What the hell? So this is what happened. Forgot to turn the camera off here. As you can see, the angle is terrible, but I am checking the radio and the car seems to be functional again. I don't know what caused the signal loss. I've done everything possible. We got a servo. I still have not chased down the reason.
HPI, racing hours for and it will never end.
Nitro World Order.
Does not matter if electric is a giant X-Maxx. Hybrid only care about Nitro running rich and loud. Can he get a hell yeah?